today we are going to make one of the mice from mouse shapes. We're going to use different things to draw around. So I'm going to start with the body. I'm going to use this rectangle shape. You could either have the body as a rectangle or a big circle. I'm just going to draw around my little cereal box. Rather than putting it in the middle of the paper, I'm going to go right to the edge. That means I only have to draw 2 lines. It means I only have to cut 2 lines, and it means I have all this big bit of paper that I can use for something else. I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to cut up, move my paper around, cut along there. So there's his rectangular body. Once I've got the body, I want to make the head, and the head is a triangle shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a piece of paper that's about the same length as my body. So maybe it's here, and I'm going to draw a little line there. So I know I want my triangle to be this long, and you can get somebody to help you do this. And then halfway down the middle, I'm going to draw a little spot, and I'm going to join up those 2 places. And I'm going to, oops, pencil's not very good. And I'm going to join up this corner here as well. If that's too tricky, ask mummy or daddy or big sister or brother or grandma or somebody to help you draw the triangle. And we're going to cut it out. So remember, follow the line, twist it around, follow the line. So you have the body, you have his head. Then we need to make 2 ears. And to make the ears, I'm going to have, I've got this little cup here, so that's going to be his ears, and I want to make 2. So you can see I did this before. I drew around 1, I folded it in half, and I cut out 1 circle, and it made 2. I will show you. So put your circle shape onto your paper, draw around, fold it, and then cut, and you will end up cutting 2 circles and only having to do it once. And again, remember to move your paper as you cut. So there is my mouse's head, his face, his body. He needs arms and legs and a tail, and in the story he has eyes, lovely nice round eyes. I'm going to use a glue stick for his eyes. So I'm going to get a different colour. Got a nice purple colour here. Again, fold your paper in half, and then you only have to do 1, cut out 1 circle. So find something that's a small circle shape, put it on top. Draw around and cut. There we go. And actually in the story, there's another circle inside. Now that can be really tricky to do, especially if we have to draw around something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold a bit of paper and try and cut a little circle. There. You can have some help to do that bit as well, I think. Okay, next we are going to do his arms and legs and his tail. So I'm going to choose a colour. I'm going to do 2 arms. So I'm just going to cut 2 pieces. 1, I think, that probably, if I cut that in half, that's probably about the right length. So here's 2 arms. And he needs some fingers. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can glue those on in a minute. I'll just put them there. And he has 2 legs. So the way I'm going to do the legs, I want it a bit shorter than that actually. Is I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to cut 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And 1 piece will go down and 1 piece will go across for his feet. So he's going to look like this. They could be a little bit shorter, his fingers probably. You can make yours a bit shorter. And there we go. Mr. Mouse. Or Mrs. Mouse. And remember, if you look on the pictures on the screen, you can see that also one of the mice has a round body. So you could do your mouse with a round body. Oh, I've forgotten something. The tail. And I saw in the book, it looks like Ellen Stoll Walsh, who wrote the story, has torn the paper for the tail. So maybe I'll do that as well. A curvy tail. There we go. Now I'm going to glue it all down.